it looks like a couple of guys would like short fill only to go instead of going like, I think we went 32 or 33 laps on average, I want to say. But I noticed that some guys tried to extend it, and I think still to fill at the end. But I wondered, and I didn't look into it super close, but I noticed some guys were maybe only going like 30 laps. That way they knew like, well, we have to pit at the end anyway.
Yeah.
The only difference is your pit stop's a lot longer, but your other 1, 2, 3, was it 4, 5 pit stops or whatever were all like 2 or 3 seconds shorter. I don't know. I don't know if it was worth it or not. I didn't get a chance to actually like look into any numbers or anything like that, but just a random thought I had.
Okay.
I'm assuming we'll just drive as is and go from there. I'm also checking the weather. There's no rain.
No,
but it shows
It's very
cloudy, and it shows cloudy and it shows overcast.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that means the track temperature is going to be a lot cooler.
Practice.
I don't know. Just curious. Like yesterday, like right now, when we joined this server, it was like 35, 36 degree track temp. Now it's at 33. So I don't know. Just curious.
I see 40 degrees in the track yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we ended up all the way up to like 44, 45.
Yeah.
But
It's very hot.
like the temperature would go up, which made me nervous because I was like, oh my God, the AMG isn't great in the heat with the track temp, but we'd get some cloud cover and then the track temperature would drop back down to like 38 and 40. So it was good. Like it ended up being okay. See, we'll do one qualifying run here and see how that goes.
Let's go.
We ended up 5th split yesterday out of, I think, 19 or 20 splits. So
Yeah.
we had our average, I think the average strength of the field was like 2.4, something like that, 2.5. We had a 5.2K guy in there. We had a 4.5. I was like, that's unfortunate.
I was watching going through the streams yesterday on YouTube, watching different guys. I saw one guy with 1.8K done 43.7. Like, what? 43.7.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Yeah, look, full fuel. 44.0 on full fuel. In the Mustang. On the lap 5. So. But the guy behind me on 2.5K, 44.2. On the 5th lap.
What car?
Porsche.
Yeah, the Porsche was good for a little bit, and then the one that really surprised me, we had one guy in a Lambo that was good.
It's very good.
To be fair, the car balance is more or less alright. It's all how you feel and what you feel and what you really want to drive.
Yeah.
But most people driving BMW for some reason.
I couldn't. I tried it for like 15 laps a couple times. I was like, I can't drive this thing.
I didn't even try it. For me, will be target is to survive first couple of laps.
The one thing I noticed about this race as well was as it went on, like, you know, it was still, you know, the normal stuff, but usually the last hour or so, like, it kind of, you know, it kind of calms down a little bit. Our race yesterday, it got like, the driving got worse.
You see, I'm overheating my front left.
Oh, that, dude, the front left goes screaming.
Because of this, I'm losing the pace.
Oh. Damn.
I feel like
44.9, not great.
Hey, you fixed the pedals, Chris?
No, I am using my Fanatec V3 ones, so...
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a multimeter to it, check it, see if that might be the issue. Couple guys mentioned maybe a ground wire, maybe. So I'm gonna check some of that stuff first. Somebody yesterday was like, "Oh, just go to Micro Center, buy the pedals, swap out the load cell, and then return them." I was like, "I don't know if I want to do that." I guess some guy. So I guess I can't remember who it was, but Bruce knows somebody. Or maybe no, I don't think it was him, but he knows a guy, I guess, that bought like an entire like steering wheel pedal combo because he was waiting for his to deliver, used them for whatever race it was, and then returned them. I was like, "Are you serious?" He goes, "Yeah." I go, "Did he get a full refund?" He goes, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, that's wild." I want to upgrade my computer a little bit. I want to get a not crazy but slightly better graphics card.
Which one are you looking for?
Probably a 4060 Super.
Uh-huh.
I have the 30. Shit, I think I have the 3060. One of the guys was telling me, he said he has a 4060, and he goes, "It's exactly what I need." He goes, "I can have mostly higher end settings. The FPS is capped at like 145. He had no issues, and so
Yeah.
well, the part of me is like, what if I just save the money and just buy a whole new computer at the end of the year?
Yeah.
I think I might do that instead. Mine's okay. It does fine.
I would. Even I built a PC almost 1.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Build a custom, thinking about the future. You know, if I want to upgrade, I just need to change the graphics card. But now I'm thinking, if I'm gonna change, I'm gonna get new again.
Yeah.
sell this one and get a new one. It's it's easier to build a new PC rather than upgrade the old one, and then you upgrade the old one and you're like, alright, I upgraded, but do I get anything extra? Or you put your new graphics card in and it won't work on the full potential because the motherboard, for example, is too old or something,
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too, is like, I could upgrade stuff, but will my processor, that I'll be able to handle it? And I'm like, well, if I want to upgrade, you might as well just do the whole thing. So I think I'm going to try to budget for like $2,400 maybe? $25? I don't know. Somewhere around there.
Yeah. So that's what I done last time. I was thinking about upgrading, but then I looked at the pricing and everything, and I said like, I don't want to upgrade. I would want to get a new PC. It's cheaper, easier, and I know it's gonna be everything, set. So. And no hassle, changing something and with the chance of damaging something,
Yeah, that's true.
So.
No, that's a good idea.
What's wrong? Why my Streamlabs telling me that my microphone is unmuted but has no signal? I'm talking with you and I'm seeing that everything is moving. Microphone is everything. Well, I need to try to do the call runner then. Yeah, you see now the I rating now doesn't mean call.
Right, clear.
Yeah, because even now, if you look at where I am on my slot, at 2.5k in Porsche, matching my lap times, 2.5k. 3.2 in BMW is slower.
Oh yeah.
It comes down now to the consistency,
46.2.
And people getting better and better now. 2k doesn't help. Like I was close to 4k.
Yeah.
And then I had 3 shitty races, and that's it. I was close to drop out from 3.8. So. But I'm back in business from yesterday. So.
I'm back in business.
Oh, you're here. Green in BMW. Charlie's here. Come on, Charlie. Get up to speed. Even Charlie in BMW is doing 45.5. When I'm in Mustang, full fuel, done 44.0. What the fuck, Charlie, is going on with you?
I can get to 44.9 at the moment, which is, my optimal's a 44.6. I just got to put it all together. So
I found for myself, if I try to brake later, I'm overdriving the car, I'm overbraking, and I'm all over the place. I found for myself, not only like I watched the video of Dave Cam, where he tells like drive easy, relaxed.
Yeah.
Do not try to brake late all the time.
Yeah, you don't have to like outbrake people. You just have to drive. Yeah, I've noticed that with the Merc 2 is you just kind of drive it.
45.
You don't have to do any.
7.4. Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap.
You don't have to really push the car too much. You just drive it.
Oh, let's do the quali run.
George, did you want to hop in, or are you on just a separate practice server right now?
I'm separate.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, nice. Okay. Do you want me to qualify that as well? You think?
No, of course.
One on the right side. Clear. Everything alright? I met with the handling. Alright, it looks like we got some damage on the rear.
I kinda with the new tire model, I kinda start liking driving again. It feels more like natural to drive and better.
Yeah, it does feel pretty good.
So
Yeah, no, it absolutely does. I thoroughly, I like the update much better. It's a little bit more, for.
Charlie.
It's a little bit more forgiving if you have any issues.
Charlie just beat my lap time by 0.1.
Oh, really? Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Oh man, alright. Can you assess anything to hurt the wheel? Left side, clear, clear. Left side. You're clear. We're doing everything we can to fuck this deal up. Come on now. When you leave the pit, look at the Blandon line. Make sure you're aware of them. It's gonna be a pass-through. It's gonna be a pass-through. Come on in this time, pass-through. Watch your pit road speed as you do this.
I will say the Merc feels so good through the bus stop.
Yeah.
Like taking the curbing. You might not be able to be as fast as a couple other cars, but it feels so smooth.
One on the right side. Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
Full set of fucking useless drivers. I just can't drive. Oh, there is difference in not in a lap times between the 2.5k and 3.5k. Difference in consistency, you know.
Well, yeah, traffic management, racecraft. Like that's the thing for me is like, okay, you could be fast, but
yeah. How can you do all 30 laps, lap after lap on the same pace, or at least within the half a second, let's say, yeah?
Yeah.
Because it's gonna make a difference. Yesterday I was following one guy, I clearly felt like I'm faster than him. But I kept behind him. I decided I'm not gonna try to overtake him because I'm gonna lose even more time. So I decided to save fuel, stay behind him. Even on the straight when I was catching him, I was just pushing him, And he pitted lap early. I done extra lap and I got out in front of him by 2 seconds already.
Yeah.
Just in one lap. And that's it. And then I lost him. I couldn't even see him in the rear view mirrors because he was lapping 45, so I was in 44th. Just flying lap after lap. So I was happy. I felt the car. I was happy because V2 setup just puts me off. I done the quali. My quali was something like in IMSA. I think I done 45.0. Yeah. Yesterday I done quali the same 45.0 on IMSA, but actual pace was much better. Much better. But I don't see people using Mustang for some reason. Nobody likes it. It's either BMW at the front, either Maca.
Yeah, I saw one or two McLarens. I saw... Oh, God, what did I see? I saw one Ferrari, maybe?
Left side. Still left side. Clear, clear, clear.
Yeah, it would be nice if we all three cars would be in the same split.
I don't think my iRating will allow that.
No, I don't think so. I even will be with Charlie in the same split. Because their Alp is 5.8k, I think. So, I think he's...
45.402. He's moving, he's moving.
Yeah, he's 5.3k driver. Alright, let's fill up the drink. Don't wanna over practice.
I think I'm gonna just sit for a moment.
Yeah, we registered, it's all good. 756 teams. And now will be a lot of people who crashed out on the main slot will be joined here as well.
Yeah.
Oh, boys.
Yeah, it is possible. I would think so. Alright, good luck to you too. We'll see you afterwards hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. See you. Bye.
Bye.
285. On your right, clear. That's a good job. Earl, please try to get a look at the front end to see if it's fucked up or not. Looks that way. Left side. You're clear. .587.
gonna do one more qualifying run. I'm watching I got the Spot 24-hour streaming as well too. Huge incident a little bit ago between a McLaren and 2 or 3 other cars.
Sorry about that, Anthony.
To the bathroom real quick, and I'll be back shortly. got just a couple more minutes here.
There you go, buddy. That was a good lap. Slow car off to the right. Stay on your toes.
Able to get down to what did I get? I think I got down to, let me look here. I think yesterday I was able to get down to
45.396.
Let's see, what was my fast lap yesterday? I did a 1:45.9 was my fastest on full fuel. I did a couple of those laps where I was at 1:45.9, but I'd say mostly in like the 1:46. What about you? 1:45. Yeah, that's good. I think George hit a couple of 1:40. He hit 1:45.5. I think was our fastest lap. So
on your right. Still there.
But yeah, like
clear.
Like mid to low 146s throughout the race. Traffic is I think my overall, let's see, what was my, let's see here. What was my, let's see, I was a 147.8 for my average for the race. Oops, sorry. Yeah, that was my average for the race. Which is not bad. I think we each wound up with 12 incident points total. So, yeah, today hopefully hoping to be a little bit faster. I learned a couple things.
He's moving.
1,086 teams.
45.355.
Yeah, I learned a couple things yesterday as we were driving, and hopefully the conditions will be stay a little bit cooler. I know it's going to be partly cloudy, mostly cloudy, and then overcast. That should help, hopefully. So, I'd like to try to do. If I could, I'd love to do my optimal here of a 144.6 for qualifying. If I could do that, I'd feel pretty good if I could make that happen. So, all right, here we go.
Keep an eye open. Stay right. Left side. Clear. Car in front of you, see? In front of you. 45.591.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. We still have 30 minutes. A 30-minute warm-up. I forgot about that. Let's see what we got here. Okay. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Oh, I want to win this race so bad, dude. Last year, George and I were close to, I think. Well, we finished fourth, I think, twice.
I'm joining with you.
And yesterday, I made a stupid mistake, and we were up to P4, I think. And I think we'd have finished. I don't think we'd have won. The guy that team was ridiculously fast. They were really consistent, so it would have been very hard. But I think we could have probably finished second or third at least. So I want redemption today. We were able to mostly keep it clean for the most part. So.
What the hell? I can't join with you.
Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? I can't join. Ah,
I signed in yesterday, and George goes, "Hey, hey, Chris, I meant to tell you." He goes, "What?" He goes, I fucked up. I registered us in the Porsche." I was like, "Oh, okay." And he was like, "Oh," he goes, "I was just messing with you." I was like, "I didn't think you would do that, but it'd be okay. The Porsche isn't terrible. It's not very good though." And I think we have the very first pit box. I think. What's up? I'll take that. 144.8. Ooh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, let me do that.
That's showing. Assumption.
Okay, yeah, let me go ahead and do that real quick. Let's see. Okay, I sent you one. Whoa! 143.8, huh? He's a 3.3K. You should be able to. Yeah. Go to Teams and see if you can join on the pink one.
Right.
$143.4. Good lord. 3.3K driver in this lobby. Oh yeah, I see you. Yeah, so we have a. Yeah, we've got like the first pit box here. It looks like, or right up front there. This track temperature is pretty low, which is kind of nice actually. Oh, okay. It's gonna be okay. It should be like yesterday then.
Push. You
What's that?
You go to qualify.
Oh, do you want to put in the other setup?
No.
Oh, you can if you want. I don't care. Yeah, you're fine. If you want to jump in and do some laps too, by all means, I'll put on the other setup here. I can There you go.
Clear. Left side. Clear.
Damn, 44.8, and oh my god, dude, I'm still P12. Damn, there's some guys that are flying out here.
Eyes open. He's moving. clear, my man. .988, right side. He's moving, clear.
Pretty good for. It's really good.
.846. Sid, those are the lap times we need, man. Keep digging.
So we are in the 8th split of 23. .44.8, dude. That is awesome. Wow, that is really freaking good, dude. Faster than my qualifying lap. Good lord. Maybe we have you qualify then.
I met with the handling.
All good? Cool.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
Hello, Chris. You was on a stream. Can you hear me there? Where's the Chris?
Sorry, I'm here. Sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, because I don't know. I updated the Streamlabs. It says like my mic is muted, but it's not. Everything is moving. All right then.
No, you're all good.
Good luck in your race, and hopefully speak after the race.
Thank you. You too.
I'm fucked on this split. I'm slow.
Oh, you're fine.
7K, 6K drivers, 7.6 in Mustang, 42.6 now.
We have a 4.3, a 3.3, 3.5, so it's all over the place. So yeah.
Yeah, it's all about the pace and surviving as well.
Yeah.
You know.
So.
All right, good luck, boys.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Eyes open. 44.996. To 3 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 43.449.
He's got a draft though. That's crazy. He's running a quali setup and using the draft. Maybe he is that fast though. Pretty impressive if he is.
put me set to qualify.
Okay.
It's sent.
I just did.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, we are the
Yeah.
out of 24 cars, we are the 21st ranked one. So.
Yeah.
All right. Quality setups in. Do you want to qualify or do you want me to?
No, go.
Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Okay.
Green flag. Five point 852.
Yo. How we doing? Okay.
Check a flag.
Yeah. Well done.
Oh, thank you. I got a little nervous there. I didn't know if I could pull it off because the turn one I was only up like a tenth and a half, and I was like, and then just I had a much better exit, so I feel good about that. That was nice. Georgia did a 144.5 for qualifying.
That's good, buddy.
Yeah, and we're still just a heads up. We're still P10.
Yeah.
Whole lap was 143.6.
Let's focus.
I'm
Survive.
joining now. Yeah, I'm joining now. I thought that when I would arrive, you would already be with like 1 hour and something of racing. It's great that you're not.
Yeah, because that I forgot too that 30-minute warm up. So
I'm joining.
okay. Black flag for them. Yeah, so we are out of 24 cars we are 22nd, 21st, whatever, it doesn't matter. And I think we're in the 8th split out of 22. But I actually feel like that was actually I feel pretty good about that one actually.
Okay.
Like 144.5 is that is yeah, that one felt pretty good. Really, not gonna lie, I like being able to throw that together.
Okay.
So we're gonna start P12.
Merck, continue. We are pink, right?
Yes. So at the front of the field,
Pink.
you have Corvette, 2 Porsches, a Ferrari, McLaren, 1 Merc, 3 Beamers, McLaren,
Yeah.
Beamer, us.
Okay.
So, yeah, there's a lot of variety in this one actually. There's a couple more Ferraris.
Then yesterday?
Yeah. Yes.
Yesterday,
There's like there's like 3 or 4 of them in here.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing anyone.
I think I saw 1.
One? Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I don't see, at least yet?
What?
I don't see any Mustangs.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just realized that. Like, I don't see a single one. But, so we're just going to try to survive.
At this time, people already have info.
Yeah.
Maybe there's more people here that raced some other event already. Yeah, I'm
1 to go.
I'm scrolling through the names in the server while I'm getting in,
Yeah.
and so far I didn't see any Merc, any Mustang.
Yeah, that crazy. I was like, huh.
Saw one. Pedro H. Oliveira. Yeah,
Oh,
4,343 of I rating.
Damn, okay.
Also Rodrigo Rodriguez 4 to 2,690.
Okay.
So 2 different Mustangs.
Yeah. So you've got
A lot of BMWs and Porsche cars.
Yeah. A lot of BMWs again.
Yeah, and Porsche also.
Yeah.
And Ferrari, Corvette.
So in one of the practice sessions earlier, in the lobby or whatever, there was no rain, but it said overcast, which I got excited because I was like, oh, that means that
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up.
track temperature is going to be a lot cooler.
Behind it, 400.
Yeah, cool temps.
But not the case, so
Looks
all
like you
good.
should be lining up behind us, 99.
So I'm almost
Lining up
joining.
behind 001. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the
75%.
18. All right, buddy. line up behind the 17. They could be lining up behind the 90.
Good luck, everyone.
They're going to be lining up behind the 96. All right, we need to be behind the team.
All right, good luck, everybody.
Let's go. In.
Yeah, the guys at the front are like
Can I get a mic
3.3,
check?
3.3, 3.2.
Loud and clear.
So,
Thanks, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Mic check? Check.
Only the kamikazes are ahead of us with less I rating, but
that's
Check.
okay.
it's the only guys. This Braulio Lugo raced yesterday also.
Oh, why are we stopping?
Yeah, there's a lot of. There's not a big gap between GT3 and.
P1. Let's not try to win the race on the first corner.
There's not a lot of room between the LMP2s and the GT3s, so the guys in the GT3s slowed down.
Okay, I was like, because I heard guys next to me getting hit. Whoever started P11 isn't on the grid, it looks like.
Yeah. Something like this happened also yesterday, so on that next corner.
All right, let me know when the GTPs are getting close.
Okay. I'm letting you know also when the GTPs start.
Yep. Oh, we are getting close to the
Watch
P2
that
cars.
car down there. Stay right. In front of you, in front of you. Drive through it.
Time up to spin and right. Good luck, everyone. Please don't try to win it in lap 1. We got 6 hours.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. Car is sitting in the middle of the track. Watch the car.
Whoa! Dude, you gotta get a consistent pace here. The according effect is killing some of the guys behind here. I've heard two guys collide.
Have a solid day. Good luck.
Like, I've heard two guys collide. I feel bad for them.
He's gonna have a car off.
All right, here we go, boys. Let's have a good day.
Moving, moving. Green flag.
Let's go.
Oh.
Right side. Still there. Clear. In front of you now. Keep your eyes open. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
Right
Slow
side,
car in
right
front of
side.
you.
Let's go right side.
Right side.
Right side. Go.
Still there.
My God, that was... Holy shit, that was atrocious.
Let's go.
Still there. Clear. Right side.
Right side.
Still there,
Diving.
man. Still there. Clear.
Clear.
One on the right side.
Go.
Still there.
I'm not crashing out early, Jamie. You can have it.
Clear.
Holy shit, that was a wild start.
Yeah.
Hey, George B, will you, can you clip that start? Because I can't believe I didn't get murdered or hit somebody. Or I can do it later. That was insane. That was actually pretty cool. All right, here we go. Let's push.
Right
Push,
side.
focus and push. Porsche diving,
Clear.
clear. So Chris, if they start going crazy, just manage. Let them buy, and then we'll recover. Okay?
Copy.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear. Right side. Clear, clear, clear. .016.
Good lap. Let's go.
Philip, it's lap 4. Calm the frick down.
P1, here's the fastest car on the track. 44.861. 46.061. Damn dog, that was a good lap right there. Side. Still there. Clear.
Well managed. Guy in the stank behind you has really good pace, so be careful.
Left side.
He's diving.
Clear.
Are you serious, bro?
Wait. Clear.
All right, we gotta get going here.
I'll deal with him later. Don't worry about it.
Point one.
Okay.
Right side. And clear.
How's the damage?
No damage. Just a bit in the rear, but I think. Do you feel the car different?
Not yet. Let's see what's
Okay.
like speed here.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that. I probably should have known he was going to do that.
No. He dived.
56.
Don't worry.
7,
Long race. We'll meet him lots of times.
Gotta get going here a little bit.
All right. Focus on getting this guy and moving forward. Dude, I almost ran a faster lap already in this race than I did all of yesterday.
Yeah.
Front of you, keep your eye open. You watch him in front.
Whoa!
But we got a few coming up on us here
Yeah.
pretty quick.
That was scary. Car doesn't feel too different. Nothing's out of alignment. I might have some aero damage that'll slow me down, but it doesn't feel too bad.
When we pit, we deal
it'll be
with
all
that. Yeah.
All right. Keep my head down. Focus forward. Here we go.
That's it.
Right side. Got two coming hard. You're clear him. On your left. Clear
GTP diving. Go.
Yeah, I lifted. I lifted.
Yeah.
P1 is the fastest car on the track. 44.842. One on the right side. 47.609. Right side. Got a couple upcoming. Left side. Clear.
Give some of that draft, baby.
Moving up on us here pretty quick. Just watch the backside. Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear. On your left. All clear.
Car is definitely handling differently, but it's okay.
Okay.
Moving up on us here pretty quick. Just watch your backside. Pick that pace back up in. The interval is
Diving.
5.6. Left side.
Yeah, I think it's costing me some straight line speed, but it's not too bad. So
48.324. want to steer pretty quick. Just watch your backside. He's moving. Car off the track on the left. Keep going. One on the right side. Car just pitted behind you. Still there. 45.729. Wow, good lap.
What was my fastest lap yesterday? Like a 45.9? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Well, I do. Don't do it. I do. What the hell?
Good lap. In your mirror, in your mirror. Right side. Clear.
My car feels good, actually, so we're all set.
Let's go.
Coming pretty quick behind us.
Okay, I'm up to P17.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Right side.
He's diving. Okay.
Good job.
Slow me down.
You're lapping same pace as the car ahead of you, 1/10 faster than 2 cars ahead of you.
Perfect.
.819. Got 2 coming hard. On your left.
I left the server, but I'm joining
Still there.
again, okay?
Clear. Good job, man. Nothing out the back. The interval is gate on the left side. Still there, man. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Clear him. Clear. Got 2 or 3 of them coming up on us pretty quick, man. Left side. Still there. Clear. Left side. Still there. All clear.
Trying to make sure I give these guys plenty of room.
Coming behind you pretty quick, watch them.
Estavas no quiosque.
Right side. And clear. On your left. Still there. Clear.
Roll the fuck out of
On your left.
Left side,
Clear
left
if you need
side.
it.
Oh my god, that's so bad. I'm so sorry. That's a lot of time lost. Alright, here we go.
48.44. Got one car coming. Right side. All clear.
Joining again.
I just got swallowed up by a bunch of P2 cars, lost a lot of time just trying to keep it clean.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It's still a long, long race. What we want to do, stay in the lead lap.
Yep. Copy.
In front of you, he's rolling.
Sorry, number 7, wasn't too sure what the LP was going to do. Make sure I tell you enough space.
.003.
Yeah, I had to join again because I was not well registered. So I was not being able to be crew chief, and I immediately realized there was an issue. All sorted out now.
Thank you.
And there's P16.
Yeah, a lot of cars speeding. A lot, 3 or 4.
45.847.
Is it for damage or what? It doesn't matter. It's all good. One of them, it looked like it.
Damage, a lot of it. Lots and lots of damage. Could do a barbecue with all that damage.
Woo!
pretty quick behind us.
GTP leader.
Left side.
Diving on your left.
Clear him.
Let's go.
.218. Got one coming up on us pretty fast, bud.
On your left.
On your left.
Dwight,
You're
two
clear.
cars.
Left side. Coming pretty quick behind us. Clear.
Clear.
Yeah, I took that corner a little too shallow. All good though.
Yeah. Track's getting hot.
Yep, not too bad though. 38 isn't really bad yet.
Yeah.
In your mirror, in your mirror. Left side.
GTP on your right.
Clear. Left side.
On your left, sorry.
Clear. .083. Got one car coming. In your mirror, in your mirror. One on the right
We're
side.
gaining one more position.
Clear. 46.067.
P15 now.
Wait. I'm gonna get this guy at the top here.
On your right. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
not worth it right now. I'll get him this time.
Watch the car. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. Car off the track on the left. Keep going.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that was neat.
One more position. If you wanna try and overtake that guy in the same spot, you have to force him to stay on the side you were.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah, because after you're on his right side, you can start widening the line, and he will be forced to brake before the bus stop.
Yep.
$47.681. Coming pretty quick behind us. Left side,
GTP on your left.
clear.
And the car ahead of you is really slow on traffic. That may also be a good overtaking opportunity.
Copy.
Coming up fast. Right side, door quarter clear. 46.141. In your mirror. On your left. On your clear.
Yeah, he's waiting.
Because I'm making him wait. I'm not giving him a choice.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Still there at your door. You're clear. 46.281.
Bro, this change.
45.984.
Laps on the line, one more position gained.
I copy.
45.599.
Dean, what the fuck was that?
.524.
Good lap, Chris. Keep pushing.
Coming behind you pretty quick, watch them.
Wait. Hold on.
Watch out, the BMW may try to dive. Keep pushing. Let's go.
Moving up on us here pretty quick. Just watch your backside. 46.003. Right side.
LMP2 on your right. Go, go, go.
Clear. Coming up fast. Left side.
GTP will be on your left. Go.
Cleared. Coming behind you pretty quick. Watch them. Right side. You're clear.
You know, Julian, it's usually polite that if you mess up, you just let the faster car go by.
Gonna have a car coming. Right side. Clear.
8 laps on the line. Go, go.
6.158.
The only frustrating part about this is I have more pace in the car than what I'm showing. It's all good though.
Left
You know, I'm
side.
gonna,
Clear.
you know, just
Don't
bide my time,
worry
no rush.
about it. Don't
But,
worry about it.
No, I'm just letting you guys know there's a lot of pace in this car right now. It feels good,
Yeah.
like really good. I want this position though.
So this allowed us to open a 1.1 second gap to the guy behind us. So now
1.1.
push, get Leo, push.
Copy.
On the left side. Clear, clear, clear. Couple up coming. Right side. Still there.
Pretty wide.
Clear. Left side.
Okay, you have him where you want him to try that move we talked before.
Wait.
That's it.
Coming hard in your mirror. .342.
Oh, that was a good exit.
Coming behind you.
Yeah,
pretty
we
quick.
have to be closer.
I wanted to see if that would cause him to like drive wide, possibly. Just
Yeah.
Left side.
Side.
Clear.
Go, 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 go.
Right side.
Let's go.
Yeah, go, 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 go. Push, push, go. Yeah, what? Yeah.
Well, I remember you told me he was bad with traffic, so as soon as I saw him
I
get
did,
me,
I
I knew
did.
that guy was going to
Yeah.
go, so I wanted to follow suit.
Yeah, every time that an LMP2 dives on him, he loses a lot of time.
Yep.
An LMP2 or a GTP. And he already lost the position to the other BMW.
Let's go, let's go.
Coming pretty quick behind us.
Six laps on the line.
Copy.
45.991. Slow car off to the right. Stay on your toes.
Get ready, Laj.
45.369. Fastest lap you've run yet.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Very good lap.
You know what? See it.
You were
see it,
faster
see it.
than everybody, I think.
Push to right. Speed.
Okay, good.
Oh my god, they're still all over the track.
Yeah.
A little understeer there.
Let's go. Four laps on the line.
Copy.
45.892.
Good lap, man.
In your mirror, in your mirror.
laps.
46.552. In your mirror.
Watch out the dive from the BMW.
On the left side, you're clear.
It's gonna dive on your inside. Okay.
Whoopsie.
Okay.
Left side, clear.
Yeah, he's also not great on traffic, which may be an advantage later on.
Okay.
46.166.
2 laps on the line. Push.
Copy.
Moving up on us here pretty quick. Just watch your backside. Coming hard in your mirror. One on the right side and clear.
Oh,
Come on, Patrick. Yeah, rear tires are going a little bit. Oh, good.
Let's go. One more. One more.
.372.
All right, so boxing this lap.
Boxing this lap, yeah.
Copy.
Coming up fast.
Let him by. I prefer that you are behind him when we pit.
Clear, clear.
Copy.
He's really nervous, so
Okay, sorry.
Right side. Clear. Good smart racing, man. You got lots of room out the back.
okay. Now you don't need to let him by. Let's go.
1.1.
Copy.
Left side.
He's on your left.
Clear. Coming really fast behind you. On your right.
All right, boxing this lap.
Okay. Boxing this lap,
Still
yeah.
there. Clear.
Ready, Lash?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Pit.
Here we go.
Where's our pit line?
5 away. And
Oh, it's right here.
Right now. Turn in. Come on. Nice and smooth here. Leaving on B.
Alright, I'm out.
Lars,
Wait, why was I towing?
you in?
Yeah.
How much time of optionals is it saying?
Probably like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Watch if it's repairing while you put the fuel. Once you finish the fuel, go back on track.
Yeah.
Don't wait for the full repair time. Good job, Chris.
Thank you. That actually felt nice.
Pit limiter on, Lars.
Yep. Pit limiter.
Go, go.
My tires weren't too bad, actually. Alright, bud, have at it. Car feels pretty damn good, actually.
Lars, in the first 2-3 laps, car's gonna be really heavy, okay?
Alright.
Got one car coming. Left side.
GTP on your left.
All clear.
I think I might have cost us some time. I don't understand why, but when I went to get out, it said towing for like 5 seconds.
Don't know why.
Yeah. I was too far forward, so I backed up, and then it let me... I don't know. Anyway.
Okay.
A lot of guys coming up our way pretty quick, but good job, bud. You're catching them. The interval is 8.6. The leaders on pit road now. Left side. Clear. Good job. .868. One on the right side.
He's diving.
Fast.
Oh man.
On your right.
Man. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Stay.
You got damage, right?
Yeah.
You got damage.
Come on, Brandon. Did you sit in there? Got it? Come on. I need you. We're pitting here.
Could you please send a message, Chris, to the guys in the GTP car,
Minute 57.
thanking them for fucking our race? How long?
Oh,
I don't think we have any
Now
major.
it's towing.
oh man. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh.
This is fucking annoying.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was bad.
It's
This is fucking
bad,
annoying.
man. Obrigado, Rodrigo. Obrigado, mano. Muito obrigado, Rodrigo. Mergulhaste aí no tempo certo, hã? Palhaço do caralho.
Let's see how bad it is.
Really, let me see. 1 minute towing.
No, it's gonna be bad. We're fucked again.
Every time you have a meatball, there's like this weird, like, it has to be like a minimum or something.
They had to be Portuguese, man. This is why I hate them.
Yeah.
This is why I hate them.
Yep, he is.
Yeah. Wherever the shit is, there's a Portuguese doing it. Why I hate them. Just here by mistake.
How long?
7 minutes.
Okay.
It's GG.
Repara tudo, relaxa.
Sim. Olha, até vou comer alguma coisa.
Yeah.
How much time you got left?
4 minutes.
Shit. Okay.
No, the race is done.
Yeah. It's done, man.
Now it's a different race.
Now it is. Yeah, for sure.
You wanna race? Or quick race?
I don't know. It's up to you guys.
For me, it's end, man. It's end. It's over. 2 minutes, 7 minutes in pit stop. For me, it's over.
How long still?
1 minute.
We go.
Oh.
We go. No, we stay in the race. We stay in the race. I'm gonna drive too.
Yeah.
You wanna jump this car right now?
No. You do the stint, man. You were in your second lap.
Okay. More 4 minutes.
What do you mean 4 minutes?
Optional repairs.
No, yeah, we repair the car. Yeah, but that's a lot of damage in that case, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize it was both of those.
More 4 minutes and 9 seconds. Optional repair.
Yeah, the car is totally fucked. That's why we had so much time in required and 4 minutes of optionals. This is way worse than yesterday. Yesterday it was
only optionals.
We're gonna be wasting time here, Chris. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad because you raced 1 hour. But if it was me racing 1 hour, I would be trying to convince the other guys to quit. Because we're never going to recover this. You saw yesterday how we struggled, and we lost 2 laps. So this is going to be a total waste of time.
I thought we lost like 4. Anyway,
No,
that's fine.
we just lost 2.
Okay.
We just lost 2 laps yesterday.
If you guys are on, if we're all in agreement here that this is just not worth it, then we can.
We may recover 1-2 positions, but we are already 6 laps down.
Yeah, it's 6
7 now. 7 now. Yeah, we're gonna go back on track like with 9 laps down.
Yeah, I agree. Normally I'm one to keep going, but I agree.
And we still only had 1 hour and 10 minutes, or 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour and 11 minutes.
Damn it, that sucks.
I'm reporting.
Especially because I don't want to sound arrogant, but I actually thought I drove pretty good.
You drove pretty good, but I don't know what to say because yesterday the SOF was lower than today. The race was better.
Yeah, it really was.
But this is Saturday. Every shit for brain is here, and then there's us in the middle of them. So I think it's a waste of time. We report this situation. The other, I would crash them when I was in my stint. If I would see those Brazilian guys in the Mustang, I was going to crash them some way, maybe, or cause a crash, or maybe nothing, or maybe they crash on their own. Yeah, they have good pace. But now it's too much, man. I vote for retirement.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think that sucks, but I agree. Like, it's just, it's a big ass to keep going. I mean, you're just gonna be turning laps for the next.
Yeah, and for nothing.
4.5, how many hours it's going to be.
The race barely started. It's a lot, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking sad.
Yeah. So we're out.
Yeah, I think
Flash.
so.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Then I'm quitting. Yeah.
For reporting.
I already did that. Yeah. Now I do the clipping, the cutting, and the clipping, so I don't have to save like 6 hours or 5 hours. Yesterday we lost 2 laps.
Yeah.
And we didn't lose 2 laps to everybody. There is just one car.
Yeah.
In the same lap, behind us, that stayed 19 minutes repairing. Those guys are never going to drop from last. Never.
Yeah.
Be ready.
Barreto.
It sucks. It sucks.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
I mean, yesterday, we were never getting the leaders unless they crashed. But several cars ahead of us were in the end. Several cars, at least 2 cars ahead of us, were in the same lap we were, and then we had a bunch of cars 1 lap away from us, and basically the podium was, in fact, the only guy that was more than 1 lap from us was the winner, because the winner put a lap in P2 in the GT3 class.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking annoying.
I need now. Wait. 4 hours reporting.
No, you need to wait till 1 hour or half an hour.
Yeah.
After the end, after the server finishes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Yeah. So basically, what I think is a wise decision is you report tomorrow morning. I'm going to report tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm going to report tomorrow morning. This was the final split, right?
There's one more race.
At what time?
It's in 6 hours.
Oh, it's fucking late.
Yeah.
It's 7 p.m. right now. It's fucking late.
Yeah. The problem is that I don't know if you noticed, but yesterday, both me and Chris were having all the time popping, the screen popping, and all the time that overlay that says CPU usage popping up. Today, it never popped up for me. I don't know if it did for you guys. It never popped up for me. And I think that yesterday, that was because there was a lot of guys from Asia and from Australia, which brings those ping issues. Today it didn't pop up ever. So I think that a later race, we would be more or less in the. In fact, the race will start later than the other one yesterday, right?
Oh yeah, like by a lot.
Yeah, by a lot. Yeah. No,
In next race,
we're gonna have to find. But now you guys can understand a little bit what was my reasoning for deciding to, in this sort of events, jump to more powerful class. Because the GT3 car,
I do wonder. Yeah,
is always the dummy. Is always the dummy in these races.
Yeah.
You know, I was racing IMSA in LMP2, and this week I told Bruce, I'm for the 6 hours, and from now on, I'm gonna do IMSA also in the GT3 because it makes no sense if I'm dedicating to the GT3 that I'm dropping one big championship with the GT3. My first race in IMSA, I got crashed by a prototype. My first instinct was to send a message to Bruce, telling him, "Forget what I said. I'm back in LMP2." But then I'm not gonna do that. But this is the problem. And the only way this could be solved is impossible to happen, because the only way it would be to have in these special events marshals or how do we say, man, when it's the marshals are live in the race.
Yeah,
I'm not finding the word, but it's the only way, because
it's a race steward. That way you have live officiating, because something like that, like first off, the guy, that Mustang that just dumped me would have had, I think it's at minimum a drive-through for avoidable contact.
At least, yeah.
And that GTP would have been the same thing. It'd have been a penalty for avoidable contact.
And in fact, I understand the competition system on iRacing, but I think this is all a bit of bullshit, because I can in these races I can crash, I can be battling for the lead second, and at a given moment in the final lap or whatever, crash the guy ahead of me. Nothing will happen as long as I can do it sort of in a way that that is causes doubt if it was on purpose or not. As long as I know how to do it, nothing will happen. So this is wrong. I would not mind if for the special events drivers or teams had to pay a fee, so that with that fee there could be marshals. Because the sportiness of this is always doubtful. Because this happens so many times during a race, man. So many times. I mean, then close to the end of the race, as we saw yesterday, and as we saw in basically every other special event that happens, in the last laps of the race, the guys that are laps down are just driving like crazy, and some of them are trying to crash the cars with laps ahead of them. I don't know if they are trying to recover positions and not lose that much of iRating or whatever. But this is just wrong, But apparently it's not going to change, because tomorrow everybody will say how many hundreds of thousands or whatever players and teams entered the event. So to iRacing, this is a success, and as long as this is a success, nothing's going to change.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah, I agree.
Next race is 1 a.m.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's too much. I slept 4 hours today.
Yeah.
Because we finished at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was 10:15. I was already waking up to get ready to go to Portimão to visit my dad. So
yeah. Yep. I think I'm just gonna get something to eat and hang out for the day. Maybe do an IMSA race, or maybe I might see if someone else wants to jump in at the next one. So because it's not super late for me, so I might.
No, for you it's not, but for me or Laj, it would mean another open night.
I feel bad for you guys.
And then tomorrow, I feel worse for you, man, because you drove full stint.
Well, I tried to take your advice from last night too. Also, like, don't worry about what's going on around you. Just head down and focus.
Yeah. We were. I think that today hadn't been that Mustang spinning us, which made us lose time. I was watching the lap times. The guy in the Merc was several times the fastest GT3 on track, but then he was, I don't know if it was traffic or something, but he was able at a given moment to do a lap in 44 high, and then next lap 46 high. So we would probably, maybe if he overtook us without crashing us, we would probably have stayed behind him. And when we retired, they were P3, so we would be P4. So basically, we were on the same balance of yesterday, but a little bit faster today. And yesterday there was a moment where we were P2. Yeah. So it was going to be a good race again, but again it wasn't. I believe that in these special events, we never gain more than maximum, I think, 35 or 40 of I rating. And I think that we are also not going to lose more than that. But I'm not going to win or lose anything because I didn't drive. Lage,
yeah, that's right.
Lage is not going to win, not going to lose a lot of safety because he did 2 laps. But he will be losing some safety because of the incident. You're going to be losing some safety, and hopefully you're going to lose around 25 or 30 or 35 of I rating. But till the end of this race, if you do at least a good IMSA race, you'll probably gain, and almost don't notice what you lose because it's not going to be much.
Yeah.
But it sucks. But at least it wasn't us crashing another car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's bad, man. It's bad. It's bad. I just feel sorry, or maybe I should feel thankful that I'm not having a text or voice chat at the moment. Because if I had, I would be sending messages to the guy, because I saw that the team is not Portuguese. They were just stupid enough to put a bad Portuguese driver there. The other guys were English or American or something.
They're American, and I assume that they went to Purdue University.
Yeah. But I would be sending them messages telling them that they could find in a dumpster a better guy to drive their car and get rid of that one, because he was just an idiot, or maybe he was driving alone, which is, I think it's not the case, because as soon as you commented, Chris, his teammates immediately replied. So I was going to say that maybe he was racing without a spotter and didn't see the GT3 car of Lage until it was too late. But I'm pretty sure that he has spotters, and they should be paying attention. But driving like that, they're not going to finish the race anyway. It's just a matter of time until they crash 2 or 3 guys more, and they get sent to the wall. Yesterday there was a guy, number 83 or something, that everyone was complaining and saying that he was a menace to every car in the split. I was careful enough to see if he wasn't meaning our car, because our car was number 3, and I was pretty sure that he had said 83, and then I went to see the registration, the entries, and the 83 was a GTP, which made sense to his comment, so it was not about us. But but in these races there are also stupid players in the GTP class.
Oh yeah,
which is also something that I don't understand. And I hate to be bringing the other sim to the talk, but if you go to Le Mans Ultimate and you start your racing career, you're gonna be a long time racing other cars and trying to get up to the several degrees of licensing before you drive before you drive an Hyper car. And I think this is the right way to go. I mean, we see people that come out of rookies to D-license, and when they get to the D-license, as long as they didn't have a lot of incident points coming from rookie to D-license, when they get to D-license, iRacing puts them with like 1.5k, and then they are just racing. They don't care about the race results. They just care about racing with no incidents to then then they get to the A license and drive GTP cars sometimes with less than 1K and with zero experience because they didn't race to get there. They just stayed on track trying to get races where they were incident free. So they have no experience in any car, and then they jump into GTP because iRacing allows this to happen. So
yeah,
there's actually a lot of stuff, really wrong stuff in the races here because of iRacing. The sporting code is another thing, because as long as iRacing says that according to the sporting code the blue flag is informative only, guys receiving blue flags will take that rule to the limit and not facilitate overtaking, which produces more often than not crashes. But someone in iRacing believes that the guy that wrote the sporting code is probably the same guy that wrote the Bible, so we don't change anything. Yeah.
No, I agree. It sucks.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go figure out something to eat. Maybe I'll get lucky enough and somebody will try to jump in one more. But
yeah.
Yes. Sorry, guys.
Get a post. No, sorry. It's not your fault, man. I'm sorry, but I think it would be too many laps. We
just be driving around.
Yeah, and also so delayed in the race. If we had zero respect or almost zero respect so far, so delayed in the race, we would have again a target on our back. So every time we're just gonna stay there and all the time facilitating overtaking, and the race was gonna be fucking boring and for nothing.
Yeah, we were just gonna be there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, sorry that didn't end the way we wanted to, but hopefully get an opportunity here on another event to.
Yeah, I hope so.
Try something. Try something different.
And I hope that Barriento or Barruento or doesn't show up, crashes again.
Oh yeah, true. All right, boys.
Chris,
I'll catch you soon.
Take care.
Bye.
Mas aí, Lars. Foda-se. Não, mas é frustrante, estás a ver? É por isso que eu me chateia de correr os eventos especiais. Eu estou sempre a dizer que não corro mais eventos especiais. Mas a gente gosta de correr e quer correr, e quando a corrida corre bem, que é raro, é quase como procurar uma agulha no palheiro, mas às vezes acontece. Mas isto ontem também foi um stress do caralho, porque chegas ali a uma altura da corrida e mesmo que ninguém esteja a fazer nada de errado na pista, há sempre um gajo que vai doente da cabeça porque está atrasado e o caralho. Isto, muito francamente, isto é tudo uma cambada de imbecis, meu. Percebes? E assim é difícil correr.
Eu acho que o Watkins extremamente fácil. Está-se a passar muito. Não sei o que é que eles passam pela cabeça. Eu vou ser muito sincero.
Porque um gajo desmotiva, meu. Um gajo desmotiva. Andámos não sei quanto tempo a treinar. Eu não andei não sei quanto tempo a treinar. Eu treinei ontem umas 2 horas antes da corrida começar e tinha dado umas voltas noutros dias, porque eu andei foi a correr IMSA. E na IMSA houve várias corridas que não acabei. Sempre os mesmos motivos. Posto fora por protótipos. Tirando aquelas que eu fui virado porque tinha-me enganado no setup e estava a correr com um setup que estava para o Endurance, e como a pista estava muito mais quente que no Endurance, o carro não tinha grip e eu era devorado. Mas depois de perceber isso comecei a fazer bons resultados. Mas é demais isto. É demais.
46.035.
Mas olha, o Le Mans tem 2 setups de Qualify. O que tu tens que usar aqui nas 6 horas é o que diz Q e depois diz EV ou V ou lá o quê. O que tens que usar na IMSA é o que diz só Q. Eu acho que já não vou correr mais, mesmo IMSA, acho que me vou dedicar agora amanhã, vou-me dedicar ao GT3 em Brands Hatch, porque era o que eu tinha planeado fazer hoje quando, pronto, hoje acabava o evento e como eu já fiz muitas IMSA, ainda tenho domingo e segunda-feira, amanhã e segunda-feira ia-me dedicar e vou-me dedicar ao GT3, ao GT Sprint em Brands Hatch. Tu não tens a pista, não é?
Não.
Tinhas,
não.
Yeah.
Também ia
Yeah. Mas por outro lado, o Le Mans Ultimate, eu esta semana fiz lá 1 ou 2 corridas, ou a semana passada, e o Le Mans Ultimate, as corridas são muito giras, mas são muito giras a partir da segunda volta, porque na primeira volta aquela merda parece um congresso de imbecis na curva 1. É uma coisa impressionante, é 10 vezes pior que no iRacing, digo já. 10 vezes pior que no iRacing. Eles resolviam isto muito simplesmente, tendo agora já me lembrei, em português já me lembro logo do que quero dizer, tendo direção ativa, percebes? Eu não me importava de pagar inscrição e eles com o valor da inscrição de toda a gente punham marshals, porque havia os cagões, os palermas que não querem correr, que estão-se a cagar se as corridas são boas ou não iam querer pagar. Mas há muita gente que já não corre eventos especiais por causa destes gajos que se calhar voltava. Estás a ver? Mas assim é frustrante, porque tu dedicas tantas horas e isto raramente acaba de outra maneira. Raramente acaba de outra maneira, e é em todos os splits, no top split também. Percebes? No top split também há merda inconcebível e o caralho. E quem está de fora e vê estes eventos, pensa o que é que estes gajos andam aqui a fazer, porque isto é tudo uma cambada de imbecis. Tem razão. Há aqui meia dúzia de gajos que querem correr bem e querem fazer boas corridas e querem divertir-se, mas querem guiar limpo e o caralho, mas a maior parte é mesmo a ralé, é lixo.
Eu compreendo o que é que eu na cabeça do gajo. Ele sabia plenamente o que estava a fazer.
Não, tu não compreendes e ele ele não compreende, tu não compreendes e ele provavelmente também não compreende. A diferença é que ele provavelmente nem quer compreender. Tu não vês? Para mim há uma coisa muito simples que numa situação destas é o mínimo que tu deves fazer, que é pedir desculpa. Estás a ver? Eles não fizeram nada. E quando o Chris comentou, um dos colegas de equipa, um dos colegas de equipa ainda quis dar uma de engraçado, porque o Chris escreveu uma palavra que o som é igual àquilo que ele quis dizer, mas da maneira que ele escreveu é outra palavra completamente diferente, e o outro ainda teve a lata de ir corrigir. Estás a ver? O outro gajo ainda teve a lata de ir corrigir, mas pedirem desculpa nem pediram, porque isto é isto é uma gentalha de merda, é a única coisa que me ocorre dizer. Por isso é que eu sou suspenso, é americana, por isso é que eu sou suspenso com frequência do voice chat e do text chat do iRacing, porque a vontade que me dá é logo chamar os bois pelos nomes, e eles depois fazem uma birrinha e o caralho, mandam uma mensagem ao iRacing a dizer que estão traumatizados para a vida com aquilo que eu escrevi, e o iRacing, que também é uma cambada de idiotas, acredita sempre e fode-me sempre. Percebes? Mas eu vou continuar a ser suspenso até um dia me disserem: você nunca mais na sua vida pode usar o voice chat. E eu vou continuar até isso acontecer, porque eu não tenho que, não tenho que andar aqui de cu aberto, e vou sempre reagir e vou sempre responder. Sempre. percebes? Yeah. Yeah.
E o gajo nem vai tomar suspensão, não vai nada, vai andar aí nas pistas.
Não, eu vou-te dizer, amigo, eu vou mandar um mail para o iRacing amanhã de manhã com este report. E eles vão responder a dizer assim, o mail, pá, eu já conheço, o mail vai dizer assim: agradecemos o envio do seu mail e entendemos a sua frustração. Ponto. No entanto, entendemos que o piloto em questão não criou o acidente com intenção. No entanto, vamos continuar a monitorá-lo. Estás a ver? É esta resposta que a gente vai receber. E o gajo fodeu-nos a corrida e não vai acontecer nada. Não vai acontecer nada. Eu agora já reporto muito menos vezes, porque eu já estava a ficar tão farto destas situações, percebes? Que quando escrevia já não fazia qualquer filtro à minha linguagem. E era tipo, mais uma vez fui prejudicado, escrevia isto nos reportes, mais uma vez fui prejudicado por um imbecil de merda que cagou o cérebro numa das últimas vezes que foi ao WC. Agradecia que vocês tomassem a consideração de que, tal como ele é um cliente pagante, eu também sou, e por isso mereço o respeito de não ser tratado como um animal na pista e jogado fora constantemente. E eles responderam, da última vez que eu fiz isto, responderam-me assim: agradecemos que você se modere nos seus comentários, porque senão vamos suspendê-lo por utilização indevida do formulário de protesto, que é uma coisa que eu nem sabia que existia no Sporting Code. Dito isto, eles devem pensar que estão a lidar com um imbecil. Estás a ver? Dito isto, ficamos à espera que você nos mande o mesmo report, mas escrito com termos para a gente analisar. Percebes? E eu depois escrevi, a seguir, peguei no que eles me coisam e escrevi: venho por este meio pedir imensa desculpa de estar a protestar um piloto porque ele aparentemente bateu no meu carro e prejudicou-me na corrida. Aparentemente foi isto que ele fez. No entanto, se eu estiver a ser mal educado a dizer isto, vocês por favor desculpem-me, porque eu tenho um cérebro mais pequeno que uma criança de 5 anos. Dito isto, aqui está a explicação do que aconteceu. Pronto, e eles depois responderam a dizer que ele ia ser notificado do resultado, que significa que eu ganhei o protesto. Percebes? E eu, a partir deste report, nunca mais protestei nada. Pá, porque eu não acho que tenho que estar a refriar-me na minha linguagem quando vou relatar uma situação, pá, que diz respeito a um imbecil que me fodeu uma corrida. Percebes? E acho que o iRacing às vezes deve achar, pá, que as pessoas ali só servem porque pagam membership e de resto são merda. E eu já não tenho paciência. Epá, mas como o Le Mans Ultimate continua a ter dificuldades para continuar a haver montes de problemas, eu, enquanto gostar de Sim Racing, vou tendo que me contentar com o iRacing. Estás a ver? Pois. Mas, pá, um dia, talvez isto um dia acabe. Porque a minha paciência já viu melhores dias.
Treinei a semana toda, não. Matei-me a treinar ontem, quinta-feira
e vou-te dizer isto, e olha, não estou a dizer isto para te desmotivar, mas vou-te dizer isto, e tu, quando chegar o dia e quando chegar o fim de semana, se tu fores correr, quando acontecer a merda, vais-te lembrar que eu disse isto. Isto nas 24 horas de Spa vai ser a mesma merda. Vai ser a mesma merda. E é uma corrida de 24 horas, porque isto é assim em todos os eventos. Todos. O ano passado nós fizemos as 24 horas, tu ainda não estavas na equipa. Acho eu. Fizemos as 24 horas, eu, o Ricardo Santos, o Pedro Barbosa e, se não me engano, o Mind. Se não me engano. Pá, se não era o Mind, era outra pessoa qualquer, ou era o Ruben Pino. Era eu, o Barbosa, o Ruben Pinho e o Ricardo Santos. Epá, e ali a partir das 12 horas de corrida começou a chover e havia gajos que tinham 7, 8 e 10 voltas de atraso que estavam, que viram na chuva a oportunidade para ganhar posições, causando incidentes aos carros que tinham voltas a menos que eles, ou a mais que eles. E então o que é que eles faziam? Guiavam aquela merda como se estivessem a guiar em piso seco, super agressivos, e tu estavas ali a tentar guiar o carro à chuva e levavas cada ripadão. Nós tivemos, sei lá, umas 30 voltas nas boxes, em várias vezes, a reparar, em várias vezes, percebes? E este ano há de ser assim, quer chova, quer esteja bom tempo, há de ser assim, porque é assim todos os eventos. Estes gajos não têm respeito nenhum pelo evento, pelo esforço que as pessoas fazem, por ser limpo. Não há nada, não tem nada disso, meu. Isto aqui é lixo mesmo. Portanto, vai ser assim nas 24 horas. E é frustrante.
Opa, eu acho que sinceramente, mas valeu a explicação dele. Mas lá está.
As ligas, o problema nas ligas é que as ligas depois têm outro problema, que é mesmo nas ligas muito boas, há uma liga, até hoje houve uma liga que eu vi que e a nossa equipa tem lá alguns gajos a correr, que é a XMS. Espera aí, deixa eu ver se eu encontro aqui. É a XMS e a Apex Racing League também é uma liga muito boa. Mas na maior parte das ligas vai haver sempre equipas que são favorecidas pela organização, ou porque metem mais gajos, ou porque garantem todos os campeonatos que metem X carros a correr, ou porque no início, se não fosse aquela equipa, a liga não tinha sobrevivido. Mas há sempre equipas que tu, se virares um gajo não estás nessa equipa, és entalado. Se viraste um gajo dessa equipa mas até foi sem querer, és entalado. E quando os gajos daquela equipa viram outros gajos, na maior parte das vezes não lhes acontece nada. Percebes? Eu já me apercebi, isto já aconteceu em várias ligas, e no Brasil, nas ligas brasileiras também acontece. É perguntares ao Mind como é que são lá as ligas. Isto tem solução, porque é assim, o Conselho Mundial da FIA decretou ou vai decretar, porque eu vi a notícia sobre isso, mas não vi a notícia como já tendo ocorrido ou por ser algo que faz parte da agenda de trabalhos do próximo Conselho Mundial da FIA. Os esportes vão passar a ter regras muito próprias, que é para as federações poderem de forma credível organizar campeonatos de simulação. Já há federações em Espanha e noutros países que têm campeonatos oficiais que o gajo que ganha o campeonato não é o campeão da liga, é o campeão, por exemplo, norueguês de GT3, de Decim Sports GT3. E aí sim tu vais ter que ter uma licença desportiva para participar, vai haver direção ativa, e a verdade desportiva vai sobressair, porque aquilo que realmente falha completamente nestes eventos é a verdade desportiva, não é? Porque a verdade desportiva, um gajo que te vira ao contrário, vais ver o acidente, aquele gajo do Mustang, aquilo dá para perceber que aquilo foi ele que foi o culpado do acidente. Portanto, aquele gajo leva um drive-thru, ou como acontece, por exemplo, na IMSA. Na IMSA é mandado ir à boxe e fica 2 minutos parado. Estás a ver? 2 minutos na maior parte das pistas significa logo que aquele gajo leva 2 voltas de atraso e acabou a corrida. E o que é que isso faz? Eles só vão bater se for tipo um gajo que se despista à frente, e eles vão bater porque eles já sabem quando acontece uma situação daquelas no real, e eles recebem a indicação que o acidente está sob investigação, eles já sabem o que é que vai acontecer. Pá, se viram o acidente e virem que é óbvio, já sabem o que é que lhes vai acontecer. E portanto o gajo vai levar um drive. Yeah. E portanto, quando isto acontecer no real, as pessoas vão ter cuidado. As equipas, pá, as equipas que querem ser levadas a sério, pá, não metem gajos a correr nas equipas que façam estas merdas, porque não se vão querer, pá, não vão querer ficar mal vistas por causa de gajos que não estão, pá, que não estão preparados para correr. E portanto isto tudo vai melhorar, e os imbecis de merda vão arranjar outra merda qualquer para se distraírem e vão nos deixar em paz. Agora, até isso acontecer, isto vai ser assim, meu. Isto vai ser assim.
Mas quando é que
O Conselho Mundial, pá, não sei, ou já foi ou vai ser agora em julho ou em agosto, e vão ser impostas regras. Eu vi isso no Instagram da FIA há uns dias atrás e achei o máximo, pá, porque se as pessoas querem, e há muitos pilotos de esportes que querem que o esporte seja uma coisa a sério. Pá, se é para ser a sério, tem que ter regras, porque aqui atualmente corremos sem regras. Pá, corremos de acordo com o Sporting Code porreiro, mas de resto corremos sem regras, porque é como eu disse, tu podes ir em primeiro, eu posso ir em segundo, e desde que eu saiba como te dar, viro-te um bocadinho antes do fim da corrida e ganhei a corrida a fazer batota. Estás a ver? E não me vai acontecer nada. Não me vai acontecer nada. Pá, isso é uma coisa boa aonde? Pá, faz-me confusão como é que estes palhaços todos querem correr os eventos especiais e aparecem aos milhares e o caralho. Pá, só podem ser gajos vazios de cérebro, porque estão a querer participar num evento que não tem regras. Percebes? Aquele gajo brasileiro, o gajo que virou o Cris era brasileiro, aquilo é uma equipa brasileira, aquele Pedro Oliveira é brasileiro, o Mind conhece-o. Aquele gajo é assim, o gajo quer andar para a frente, portanto fez aquilo que é habitual aqui nos simuladores, que é, tu demoras tempo, o gajo vira-te, acabou, o gajo vira-te. Porquê que ele te vira? Porque sabe que não lhe vai acontecer nada, meu. A única preocupação que ele vai ter que ter é virar-te sem danificar o carro, por isso que ele escolhe ali uma zona em que ele possa dar-te com a quina na tua traseira, porque a quina do carro é das partes mais robustas do GT3, não é? Por exemplo, se for com a quina do LMP2, provavelmente já vai danificar o fundo plano na frente e o carro já perde desempenho, percebes? Mas no GT3 não. E, portanto, eles fazem isso, pá, tentam encontrar ali uma situação, ou então vão atrás de ti e no momento que travas prolongam um bocadinho a travagem para se poderem colocar a frente ali um bocadinho ao teu lado, que é para quando tu fores fazer o Apex já lá está à frente dele e ele vira-te. Estás a ver? Pá, e como não há verdade desportiva na simulação, porque estes eventos não têm direção ativa, passa tudo, pá, e um gajo que quer correr, como é o teu caso e como é o meu caso, tu és um gajo que és capaz de estar não sei quantos dias a preparar porque queres correr bem, estás a ver, e portanto querer correr bem passa por não fazeres isto que estes gajos fazem, não fazeres isto a ninguém. Epá, tu e eu depois ficamos aqui revoltados e frustrados e nervosos e o caralho, e o dia corre-nos mal porque não somos deste filme e estamos constantemente a ser atirados para dentro deste filme. Somos atirados para dentro deste filme cada vez que há um evento especial, porque por incrível que pareça, os eventos especiais são 100 vezes piores que os campeonatos de endurance do iRacing. Estás a ver? Se tu fores fazer uma corrida de IMSA Endurance e uma corrida de... Quantas corridas é que a gente já fez de IMSA Endurance e de GT Endurance que foram boas corridas? Montes delas, caralho. Estás a ver? Nos eventos especiais é sempre esta merda. E pá, e tu estás a dizer isso do... Eu vou repensar a minha presença nas 24 horas. Porque não compensa, meu. A quantidade de horas... É daqui a pouco tempo. Aliás, não sei se Pois, porque as reais estão a ser este fim de semana. Portanto, pá, não sei se quer correr eventos. Eu já houve uma ou duas vezes que eu, a seguir umas 24 horas de Daytona, disse: foi a última vez que participei neste tipo de eventos. Já fiz isto mais que uma vez. Porque é desmotivante, meu. A quantidade de horas. E depois há outra coisa, Lars, que é aquilo que eu estava a dizer ao Chris. Imagina, tu fazes uma corrida destas e até ganhas, pá, confortável e o caralho. Tu vais ver o teu ganho de iRating e é 30, 32, 33. Nem sequer compensa a quantidade de horas que tu investes numa prova destas, nem sequer compensa em termos de iRating. Pá, se tu fores ver, por exemplo, uma corrida de 24 horas e tu fores fazer 24 horas ou fores fazer 10 horas durante as mesmas 24 horas que uma equipa tua está a correr, tu pegas em ti e durante essas 24 horas fazes 10 corridas de sprint. Se tu não tiveres problemas nas 10 corridas de sprint, és capaz de ganhar 400 ou 500 de iRating. Nesse tempo, numa de 24 horas, ganhas 30, 32, 33.
Queres formar diz que faz isso. Queres formar
Endurance curtas. Portanto, pá, não sei se quer correr as 24 horas. E olha que as 24 horas de Spa até tem uma coisa interessante, que é, não é multiclasse. Estás a ver? Mas eu já estou a imaginar que se chover, pá, vai dar merda. Pá, até porque aparecem N gajos para fazer a prova, que são gajos que não são regulares, aparecem para estes eventos. Pá, para a semana às 24 horas, pá, já não ando no iRacing há um colhão de tempo. Pá, vou renovar a licença para fazer a corrida. Depois renovam a licença, fazem a corrida, dá merda, estás a ver? Ficam fodidos de ter renovado a licença, usam aquilo enquanto, pá, porque renovaram um mês ou caralho até acabar e depois encostam outra vez. Até se lembrarem outra vez. Pá, há muitos gajos que fazem os eventos especiais que estão nesta filosofia. E portanto, meu, eu vou repensar. Da mesma maneira que eu repensei, eu parei com as divisões de tipo segunda à quarta andar com um carro, de quarta à sexta andar com outro e depois de sexta à segunda andar com outro. Acabei com essa merda, dediquei-me só ao GT3. Estou forte. Estás a ver? Estou forte. Pá, eu ontem na corrida o Chris, pá, no último stint que faz, eu sempre, pá, da mesma maneira que tu me ouviste agora, porque eu dei-lhe uma pisada do caralho, mas só quando acabou a corrida, mas durante a corrida, a partir do momento que eu percebi que ele estava incomodado porque percebeu que tinha feito merda, eu comecei deixei ali a passar a minha azia demorou ali 45 minutos. A partir do momento que acabou a azia, pá, foi como se a gente tivesse a lutar pela vitória e comecei a puxar por ele como tu estavas a ouvir e eu agora a puxar por ele, pá, a dizer ao gajo para ir para cima do outro e o caralho. E ele, ontem, a determinada altura, já com pouco combustível, faz 45,9. Anda volta, pelo menos estou contente, fiz a melhor volta do carro e o caralho. Pá, e eu pego no Mercedes a seguir, a pista, pá, tinha baixado aí 3 ou 4 graus relativamente à temperatura que tinha quando ele fez a volta, e pá, e à quarta volta, com o carro cheio, faço 45,5. Estás a ver? Com o carro cheio. E ele olhou para o tempo, foda-se, Jorge, não disse foda-se, não é porque é inglês. Mas foda-se, que volta do caralho. Agora não dá, estou aqui a rejeitar uma chamada no Discord. Pá, e a seguir faço outra volta a seguir, mais meia décima apenas que o tempo anterior, e depois até ao fim do stint eu estava regularmente nos 45. Estás a ver? Portanto, ele fez 45 uma vez e eu fiz 45, pá, e 15 vezes. Estás a ver? E eu depois e depois há uma situação, porque há um LMP2, um dos gajos com quem ele desatinou e que depois começaram os gajos a se estressar com ele, foi um LMP2 de uns espanhóis ou ou argentinos, ou chilenos, ou lá o que é que eles eram, que fizeram um dive parecido com este que te fizeram, mas naquela última esquerda de Watkins Glen antes do fim da volta. Estás a ver? E o gajo desatinou porque o gajo não viu o outro fez um dive à última da hora. Pá, e ele teve, de repente só sentiu o carro ali ao lado e teve que se afastar e podia ter batido e ficou irritado como ao caralho.
Yeah.
E os gajos depois fizeram-lhe isso mais uma vez, mas pá, já no outro stint fizeram-lhe isso mais uma vez. E eu, quando peguei no carro, eu sempre que peguei no carro, depois dele ter aquele problema, eu decidi, pá, eu não vou dificultar a vida a ninguém, mas eu não abro a porta a ninguém. Quem quiser passar por mim vai ter que meter. Pá, e eu via os GTPs a virem e eu chegava aos sítios, epá, e deixava uma nesga, meu. Não abria a porta, deixava uma nesga. E eles começaram, porque chegas ali uma hora que os gajos que estão a lutar por boas classificações já pensam duas vezes em bater, porque não querem ir parar à boxe. Estás a ver? E eu deixava-lhes o mínimo espaço e eles muitas vezes levantavam o pé. Menos estes espanhóis ou sul-americanos ou caralho, que vêm doidos para me passar na última curva do Watkins Glen. E eu vejo os gajos a quererem me passar por fora e comecei a alargar, até que acabou a pista para eles. Bateram atrás de mim na parede, de lado, rodaram e depois vieram atrás de mim para retaliar e empurraram-me para fora da pista. Percebes? E quando me empurraram para fora da pista, que foi na entrada da chicana a seguir à saída das boxes, eu senti os gajos a quererem me empurrar e pensei, agora rodo o volante para a direita, pá, mas vou partir o carro todo e eu não quero sair daqui, estamos a recuperar posições, eu não me quero estragar. Mas, epá, me alarguei, quando senti os gajos a empurrarem, eu travei, levantei o pé, desviei-me para a esquerda, fui à escapatória, o Chris gravou o replay e o caralho. Epá, quando chegou ao fim da corrida, é que eu tive a dizer ao Chris, tu ali naquele instante, por causa de toda a gente estar ali a querer te chatear e os gajos estarem todos a estressar, tu tiveste ali, pá, 3 ou 4 curvas que tu apagaste e foi ali que tu cometeste o erro. Tu tens que te compenetrar em fazer a tua corrida. Pá, quando os gajos são cabrões contigo, tens que tentar defender-te o melhor possível, epá, e tentar manter o carro vivo, mas não começar a barafustar com toda a gente, porque vais só arranjar aqui inimigos. Depois não é só um gajo que te está a tentar virar, são 7 ou 8 e algum vai virar e algum vai-te virar, percebes? E a gente assim não consegue fazer resultados. Pá, e o gajo percebeu, percebes? O gajo percebeu. Ele hoje não estava rápido, mas estava muito mais rápido que ontem no primeiro stint que fez, percebes? Muito mais rápido.
Quando fiz os carros mas ele podia baixar um pouco mais os tempos dele. E o meu foco era fazer 44. O foco era fazer 44.
44 não é fácil.
Mas 44
sim, mas a pista hoje estava um bocadinho diferente de ontem, porque ontem a gente começou a corrida e por isso é que ele também estava mais lento. Ao fim de 7 ou 8 voltas a pista só estava menos 2 graus que a temperatura da IMSA. Pá, mas só que depois tinhas ali uma altura que estava tipo 45 graus e de repente na volta seguinte baixava, pá, não sei se havia algum problema no servidor, porque estava 45 e de repente baixava para 39. Estás a ver onde é que tu baixas em 1 minuto 6 graus, caralho? Estás a ver? E aconteceu isso várias vezes, durante a corrida. Percebes? Hoje aquilo estava muito mais estável. As temperaturas hoje estavam muito mais estáveis. Enfim.
E eles estão a fazer o tempo na
não, fazem 44. Na IMSA ou nas 6 horas? Não, na IMSA, não, na IMSA, pá, acho que ninguém faz 43, mano. Só se for no top split. O melhor que vi foi 44. Vejo-os fazer 43, um ou outro gajo. Acho que nunca apanhei nenhum no meu split a fazer isso. Mas é nas últimas voltas da corrida, mas com o setup de race e o carro levezinho. O setup de qualify, epá, 44. 44. E acho que é o que eu conseguia fazer, era 44. Mas nem sempre consegui também fazer isso no qualify. A pista é muito difícil, está muito mais quente, está muito mais difícil. E não vais de Mercedes, Lás. Não caias nessa asneira. Porque o Mercedes naquelas temperaturas demoras para aí 3 voltas para o carro ficar bom. Nessas 3 voltas toda a gente passou por ti. E depois podes ir buscar é o caralho, porque depois também vem o tráfego e começas a andar naquela altura que há sempre protótipos na pista. Pá, vai de McLaren, meu. Não gostas do BMW? Vai de McLaren.
Eu estava aqui a treinar Qualify o Mercedes até ele esquentar, meu, esquece.
Até porque eu vou-te dizer uma coisa. Eu ontem, quando comecei a ver as temperaturas que a gente teve na corrida, dei comigo a pensar que devíamos ter ido de McLaren. Não disse nada ao Chris. E o Chris depois até perguntou se hoje íamos no mesmo carro. E eu disse, não, vamos no mesmo carro. E hoje a pista hoje estava muito mais de acordo com o que estava previsto que estivesse. Por isso é que ele hoje já conseguia chegar aos 45 muito mais cedo, porque ele ontem primeiro que conseguisse chegar aos 45, ele hoje fez muitas voltas em 45.
Sim.
E ele ontem fez 45,9, quase no fim da corrida, que foi quando nós tivemos temperaturas deste tipo. Percebes?
Eu nos treinos eu estava a fazer sempre 45 baixo. Eu estava a tentar chegar em 44, minha melhor volta foi 44 e 900 e pouco, mas eu queria manter sempre de 44, estás a ver?
Eu na primeira vez que fui para a pista com o Mercedes, que foi em test drive, mas eu cliquei no test drive das 6 horas, no oficial, eu na terceira volta fiz 44,7, os 100 litros. Mas depois nunca mais consegui encontrar aquele pace. Percebes? Agora, se fores fazer IMSA, que acho que deves ir, para ver só, tu tens que perder tens que encontrar aí uma forma no teu método de competir. Tens que continuar a treinar muito, mas tens que correr, que é para subires a rating, meu. Tu estás com um bom rating, tu estás com um bom rating, mas tu consegues subir, caralho, que é para a gente andar ali os dois mais ou menos no mesmo rating. E quanto mais rating tu fores tendo, melhor, a não ser que vais parar a um top split daqueles de soft 5K, que é tudo animais, não é? Há muitos top splits que eu já fiz pelo menos uma corrida no top split GT3 e acabei no verde. Portanto, tens de correr.
Eu vou pegar agora aqui no McLaren.
Eu vou comer qualquer coisa e depois mais tarde volto aqui.
Ok.
Mas eu, ou então vou-me deitar um bocado. Daqui a bocado vai-me dar o sono, porque eu só dormi 4 horas hoje.
Convém descansar. Eu vou ver se passa esta azia. Eu só fiz a volta de aquecimento, praticamente. Os pneus estavam completamente frios.
Sim, não, e o carro, e por isso é que eu tive a preocupação de dizer aquilo, porque o carro no início é mesmo mau de guiar. Estás a ver? É tipo, fazes a primeira volta de tempo e fazes tipo 47 alto ou qualquer coisa assim e ficas a pensar, foda-se, o homem estava a fazer 45 e 46 e eu estou a fazer isto. Mas no início.
Eu não comecei muito agressivo. Eu estava à espera, tipo, de dar aquela volta que o gajo me bateu e dar mais outra e depois começar a atacar mais.
E a gente estava a começar a subir por ali acima.
Pois.
Percebes? Porque o Mercedes.
Pancada que a gente levou lá do
porque uma coisa que. Porque uma coisa que eu percebi ontem é que o Mercedes, depósito cheio, demora ali um bocadinho a ficar bom, mas depois de ficar bom, fica bom o stint todo. Estás a ver? Depois, perto do fim do stint, eu começava a ver os Mustangs e os Porsche e o caralho a andarem para trás. Epá, e os BMWs, os que estavam a manter-se bem eram os que eram muito bem guiados, e havia muitos BMWs e nem todos eram bem guiados. E por isso é que nós conseguíamos ir buscar não sei quantas posições.
Yeah.
Estás a ver? Pronto. Pá, vou comer qualquer coisa e vou-me deitar um bocadinho, se calhar.
Vai lá, porta-te bem. Até a próxima.
Até logo, amigo. Tchau, tchau.
Boa sorte na pista.
Obrigadinho.